Hey, Sendin here. I just wanted to apologize for failing so quickly on my 50 straight days of posts. But the nice thing about failing so early is you get to start again right away. So this is the new day one of 50 posts. And what I want to do is I want to specifically talk today to all of you out there who are thinking about opening what they call red ocean businesses. Red ocean market theory is something that's relatively new. It hasn't been out for a long time, but it is very much something really important that you should learn about. And I'm going to try my best to really explain it in about 30 seconds, 30 seconds to a minute here. So there's two types of market oceans that you can think about. And a red ocean denotes exactly what you think it might denote, which is that there's lots of blood in the water. So if you're opening let's take Bathurst for example. Bathurst, New Brunswick is a small town. There's about 13,000 people who live in it, but it services an area of about 60,000. So it's a good enough market that you should be able to make a living in a business if you become an entrepreneur. If you're thinking about becoming an entrepreneur, come talk to us. We can help. Now, a red ocean would mean that you're going into this market with a product or service that is already available there, and you're hoping to beat out the competition for it. So you know that there's demand for it because of, another company is already selling this product to people around the region. So you're going to go in, and what you're going to do is you're going to try to compete with them. I'm seeing a lot of Avon, Norwex, and other individual consulting companies, Sensi's, that have popped up over the last few years. These are what we call red ocean. So yes, people do really well in those fields, but a lot of the time it's because they're the first to the market. So that would be a blue ocean objective. There are no sharks, so something that can really kill Avon is the presence of a Sephora or MAC. Those big chain stores that just kind of eliminate the need for an Avon. So that's those types of things are things that are present in red oceans. So when you're thinking about your business and you're thinking about your market, understand that in a red ocean environment, your product or your service or your brand needs to be 10 times better than the brands that you're competing against. Because if it's not an order of magnitude, which means 10 times better than the product that you're competing against, people are going to see that as a marginal change. There's only a marginal benefit if I change the thing that I'm already doing. And people do not make purchasing decisions based on marginal benefits. They need to feel that there is some kind of, huge benefit to moving on to a different way of doing things. So for us, for Dockyard in particular, we don't necessarily compete with any other management consulting firms in the region, because unless you go out to the pen, there really isn't any. But what we do compete with is the traditional way that people have gone to work on their business plans and stuff like that. So traditionally, they've tapped on government agencies, they've looked at bureaucrats, and we think that because we're privately owned, because their success means a lot more to us than, say, bureaucrats who are going to get paid no matter what, and their program's going to get extended no matter what. We can provide services that are better by a factor of 10, a magnitude of 10 better. So that's why, even though I wouldn't say we're in a red ocean, more of a purple ocean, which is a red and blue mix, that's where we are. For all of you out there that are looking to compete in red oceans, and maybe you're looking not necessarily in Bathurst, but you're looking to break into another market where there's perceived more business, more whales, understand that you're going into waters where sharks are present, and you're going to need to figure out a way to communicate value that is a magnitude of 10 better than what is already established there. Anyway, that's it for today. So post number 1, check out the view. I really love this office. I hope that you'll drop by to see us. We're always open. Usually the latest I get in here is about 9, and that's if Jack's being fussy. But just text me, 506-704-5122, and I'll let you know when I'm available. I'd be happy to meet with you and talk to you about your blue ocean or your red ocean venture. Cheers.